So hello, good evening, I'm Wes, the Explosion, and we're playing Street Fighter X Mega Man tonight. Goodness gracious me, this was such a pain to get set up. Like, I thought I just had a copy of this, right? Even though it's a free game, I thought that they had, you know, a download. I have a special Mega Buster stinking thumb drive. And I thought they included this on the thumb drive, so I thought I was just gonna load it up and be ready to go. But no, all it had was a download link. And then the download wasn't frickin' working for me. Double one-ups. I got hit. Ay. I won't go into all the specifics because it'd be boring as hell, right? Just know it took a lot of trial and error to get this to frickin' work. But hey, work it now does. Like, I originally thought I was gonna have to play this with the WASD. The WASD, right? Crimson Viper. Why? I'm guessing, like, I think, wasn't she introduced in Street Fighter 4? Like, I'm not a Street Fighter person by, like, any means. But I believe that around the time this came out was when Street Fighter 4 came out. And I believe she was like the hot new character. In like a few senses. I believe people find her attractive. I might find her a bit attractive. Either way, I have destroyed this single mother. Like, some of these boss fights, I swear to God. They appear right on top of you and immediately, whoops, dash your way. It's like I need reaction time. But it's fine. I can use Tropical now. I probably should be kicking this at her, but the thing is, it's easier to drop. It's just easier to drop the melons. I'd say drop the melon on her melon, but I feel like these days people use more melon as a euphemism for breast than they do noggin, head, brain. Rolento might be the weirdest inclusion in this game. While I'm familiar with him, that's only because I read like a Capcom encyclopedia. I think he might be from like Mad Gear or something like that. The Streets of Rage, was it? And then, for whatever reason, they decided to include like every stinking vaguely fighting game related guy in like the stinking Alpha series. So he just got included in the Alpha series. Thus he's a Street Fighter character. Even though he uses like either a nightstick or a tonfa. And grenades. And let's be real, if you're having a street fight and the other guy starts whipping out grenades, you came to the wrong neighborhood. But yeah, like the other thing that's weird is he fights, at least at points, he kind of fights like Scrooge McDuck? Which I'd say, hey, that was made by Capcom, but this game wasn't. I think this game was made by fans. And then Capcom was like, we'll publish it. We'll promote your silly fan game. Oy, oy, oy. I didn't need the weakness. I'm so strong. I can stop making your ears bleed with the charge sound effect. I imagine they use Dan Hibiki here because he's like the gag character. At the same time, though, dude is totally taking blasts from grenades. I mean, that's pretty impressive, in my opinion. He's projectile spamming! And he's immune from damage when he frickin' spins. Because why not? I feel like they made Ryu a little overpowered, which is fine. He can get the quick man treatment, where it's just like there's just this one boss. One regular boss I meant to jump. Oh god. And that I just fucked up. There's just one regular boss out of all of them. I can't believe I almost won, huh? Then again, I didn't hate Mighty Number 9. I just thought that it wasn't really... What we got wasn't really what we paid for, as it were. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. There we go. Vega is weak to Chun-Li's move. Why? I don't know, because he found her attractive in the anime movie, I think. Oh, yeah. Whoops. It's kind of funny in a way. It's like Mike Tyson, he is... so powerful that the only way you can beat him is by dropping him off the ledge. And who can even say whether that kills him? Maybe he's just at like the bottom of the pit, and he's like, I'm gonna get that Mega Man. I think I have to commit to Sweet Christmas. I whiffed, but the only thing worse than wasting an the only thing worse than using 2 E-tanks would be... I hate him so much. Get hit. Are we sure that this is the weakness for him? Did the internet lie to me? I think that was doing 2 ticks of damage. This is where I ended my first run. I could not beat this because I didn't know this was a thing. I think this is Dulcine. Yes, it is. And when their weakness is like the best frickin' weapon, well boy howdy. Well boy howdy. Is this Rolando or is this Urien? It's Urien. Which I will probably look up what his deal is after I finish this stream. Because when you do battle with someone, you kinda get interested. You kinda wonder what their deal is. Like, I don't even know what his... I don't even know what, like, the deal is when he shakes the ground. Is it supposed to be making me trip up, like, you know, when Gutsman does it? So she has the Mario K... Okay. I forgot about that. There can be double KOs. The game is cute. I will say that. The game is cute. It doesn't do anything too crazy, but it doesn't really need to. Doesn't really need to since it was a fan project. Some of the bosses can be a little tricky because, goodness, they move around so damn much. So damn much. Probably because they're for, you know, a fighting game. where you need to have your hair triggers, but it still wasn't too bad. Vega was pretty nasty.